Good afternoon, fourth graders. Today I'm going to work on number 20 on page 8, Country Walk. This is the song that we were supposed to master this week. We started it, a lot of us, last week. So if you want to stay up to date with all your band stuff, by the end of this week, I suggest that you are really comfortable with number 16, Hot Cross Buns, number 17, Au Clair de la Lune, there's a video for that, and number 20, Country Walk. Country Walk is working on a newer note. Some instruments started this new note a while ago, and some of us just learned this note. For flutes and for trombones, your new note is E flat. For trumpets and clarinets, your new note is F. It's not really that new for the clarinets. And for saxophone, your new note is C. Percussionists, I know this is hard, but I suggest getting your bells out and trying to do this song on your bells. This would be working on the note F, which is also new for you guys. I'm going to play through Country Walk once. I'm going to ask that you either stop the video and write all your notes in if you need to, or put your finger on the page and point to the notes and say them out loud as I'm playing it, just like we do in class. So I want finger touching the page, moving along and saying the notes out loud while I'm playing. If you need to stop the video and write the notes in first, do that. Ready? I want to see and hear that you're reading the notes. 2, say the notes. Good. Did you follow along? Now, let's look at a couple of tricky things before we play the song together. Measure 3. Look at measure 3. If you look at the notes in measure 3, you'll see that there are notes that skip. Okay? So let's just work on the last 2 notes in that measure, which are the notes that skip. So you're looking at beats 3 and 4, and you're playing the notes that skip. Let's do it one more time. Now, if you look at measure 4, you notice that there are notes that skip there as well. So measure 4 has notes that are half notes, and they skip. So let's try just measure 4. Try that again. Good. Now this part is going to be a little tricky to follow along. I'm going to show you in the music. Connecting measures 3 to 4 has a really big skip. So put your hand on measure 3 and go all the way to the last note. And then look at the next note, the first note in measure 4. So the last note in measure 3 and the first note in measure 4. That's a really big skip. So we're going to play that. The last note in measure 3, the first note in measure 4. Let's try that. The last note in measure 3, first note in measure 4. Try that one more time. Now those are the tricky parts of the song. Once you work on that, try to play the first 4 measures, and then try to add the last 4 measures and do the whole song. This is going really fast. Normally what we're doing right here would take us at least 10 minutes in class. So don't get frustrated. Break it up. Stop the video. Go back and work on something. Then start the video again. Okay? So remember, it would take us at least 10 minutes to get through this much information in class. Once you've worked on all of the skips, either go ahead and read the notes out loud one last time, or practice the song with me, or practice a song by yourself. So I'm gonna play it one more time for you. 1, 2, ready. Good luck. Have your parents email me with any questions. And if you want a challenge, make sure you're tonguing all of the notes. And if you are doing that, then try to play the song faster. Bye, guys.